Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're diving into a topic that can save you a ton of money, health savings accounts, or HSAs. Now, I know taxes aren't the most exciting subject, but stick with me for the next few minutes, and I promise you'll walk away with valuable insights that could impact your financial future. So, let's get started. You might be wondering, what exactly is an HSA, and why should I care about the tax benefits? Well, let's break it down. First off, what is an HSA? An HSA, or Health Savings Account, is a tax-advantaged account designed to help you save for medical expenses. It's specifically available to those enrolled in high-deductible health plans. But what makes it truly valuable are the tax benefits that come along with it. So, what are these benefits? Let's dive in. The first and perhaps the most significant tax benefit of an HSA is the tax deduction on contributions. When you contribute to your HSA, that amount is deducted from your taxable income. This means you're paying taxes on a smaller income. For example, let's say you earn $50,000 a year and you contribute $3,000 to your HSA. Your taxable income would drop to $47,000. This can lead to a lower tax bill, which is always a win. Now, let's look at the numbers. For 2023, individuals can contribute up to $3,850 to their HSAs, while families can contribute up to $7,750. If you're 55 or older, you can even make an extra catch-up contribution of $1,000. So, if you're maxing out your individual contribution, you could be reducing your taxable income by nearly $4,000. That's some serious savings. Next up, let's talk about tax-free growth. Any interest or investment earnings on money in your HSA grow tax-free. This means you can invest your HSA funds in various options, like stocks or mutual funds, just like you would with a traditional IRA or a 401. The key difference? You won't pay taxes on those earnings as long as you use the money for qualified medical expenses. Imagine you contribute $3,850, and over the years, that money grows to $10,000. If you use that money for medical expenses, you won't owe a dime in taxes on the growth. This is a powerful way to build a nest egg for future medical expenses, especially as we age and healthcare costs tend to rise. Now, let's discuss withdrawals. Withdrawals from your HSA for qualifying medical expenses are completely tax-free. This includes expenses like doctor visits, dental work, prescription medications, and even some over-the-counter items. So, if you have to spend $1,000 on medical bills, you can withdraw that money from your HSA without worrying about taxes. This is essentially free money for your healthcare needs. But what if you don't use all the money in your HSA? Here's where it gets interesting. Unlike flexible spending accounts, HSAs aren't use it or lose it. Any unused funds roll over year after year. So, you can build up a significant amount over time, giving you a safety net for future medical expenses. And here's a pro tip: many people are starting to view HSAs as a sort of retirement account for healthcare. Since you can use the funds tax-free for qualified medical expenses at any age, some savvy savers are letting their HSA balance grow, using other funds for current medical costs to maximize their tax-free growth. By the time you reach retirement, you could have a substantial amount saved specifically for healthcare. Lastly, if you do decide to withdraw money from your HSA for non-medical expenses, you can do so, but be cautious. If you're under 65, those withdrawals will be taxed, and you'll face a 20% penalty. However, once you hit 65, you can take out funds for any reason without penalty, though you'll still owe income tax on those non-medical withdrawals. So, it's best to keep your HSA funds for health-related expenses whenever possible. So, to summarize, health savings accounts offer fantastic tax benefits, including tax deductions on contributions, tax-free growth on investments, and tax-free withdrawals for qualified medical expenses. Plus, they're a smart way to plan for future healthcare costs. If you're eligible for an HSA and haven't considered opening one yet, now is the perfect time to start. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with friends who might benefit from this information. And, of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more financial tips and insights. If you have any questions or experiences with HSAs that you'd like to share, drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.